Hey guys, what's today? It's not Friday, Wednesday. I wanted to jump on and give you an update about the BOGO sale. I have a lot of stuff left still. I'm going to kind of show you what I have in the boxes. I know a lot of you are shopping the new catalog today. So even if you put in an order and you didn't know maybe that I was having a BOGO sale, I would still love to send you free BOGO stuff. You'll see I have a lot. So please take advantage of the free stuff because I really do want to send it to you guys for free because I can't use it anymore. I'm going to flip the camera around and just kind of go through the boxes and show you guys what I have. Let's see if I can figure this out. I don't usually walk around and do this. Okay, hold on. There we go. All right. Let me see what we have. Okay, so bundles. This is like the meat and potatoes, really, of what I do, you guys, are the bundles. Stamp and die bundles. That's what all of these are. When I do Facebook Fridays, a lot of times this is what I pick, a bundle, and then we do 3 projects. So I have a lot of really cute stuff left. This one is so cute. It's old, but it is so cute, and I think it's brand new. A lot of this stuff in here, you guys, is brand new. I have, Celebration Tidings, I have bought myself one, and then if I use it for a class or whatever, I'll buy a couple of other sets so that I have extra dies and I can cut the class faster. So a lot of times you'll see I have several, and like the stamps haven't even been used and the dies have only been used once. So now some of it obviously has been used. But again, because of what I do, I can only use it during the catalog period. So if it's been used a couple of times and then that's it. So most of it is relatively, if not brand new, mostly new. But I have a lot of stuff that that was a good set, that I really don't want to pack back up. So everything you see here is free. With an equal amount online order. So let's say you want the Good Morning Magnolia bundle, $64. You would spend $64 at StampinUp.com and then come back and get that for free. I would mail it to you. You don't pay anything but shipping. That's how this goes. BOGO means buy one, get one, and it's not one stamp set equals one stamp set. It's dollar for dollar. So if you spend $50, then you get $50 in free retired product. So if you are usually for my BOGO sale, I say don't put in your online order until you've heard from me that the things that you've picked out are available. But because the catalog went live today, and I know there are things on low inventory and you want to get your order in before they run out, you can do that and come back and shop my BOGO sale. You write sold on the things that you want. Like if you wanted this, you would comment sold underneath the bundle photo, the individual photo. And then you would go and fill out the form. Let me know what you picked. Then I pull it up and make sure that it's all there. Because sometimes, you guys, I do make mistakes. Believe it or not, I do make mistakes and I lose things sometimes. Or I've taken a photo of something twice accidentally. That happens every now and then. So anyway, I just have to make sure that I have it. And then I tell you how much I can ship it for. And I'll show you guys how I'm shipping in a minute. But there's so many good things still with lots and lots of use. See, look, I mean, a brand new Tulip Fields bundle. Just really, really good. Okay, so those are all the bundles. And I have a whole bunch of these right here. Christmas season. That whole stack is Christmas season bundles because I use the heck out of those dies. And I always buy the stamp set if I get an extra set of dies just so that, for BOGO, I have the stamp set for it. Okay, so those are bundles. Over here, stamp sets. I have less stamp sets than bundles, but still some really good ones. Let's see. That at the pond, that was a host set. So you may not have that. Be Jolly. That's a cute one. The little Santas. Beautifully Happy. That was a celebration set. That was, I think, like a $100 free celebration item. So you may not have that one. Just look through here, go through the photos. If someone has already written sold on it, 99.9% of the time, you guys, the sale goes through. I know you'll put like hold or next or whatever, but 99.9% of the time, those sales go through. So if someone's written on there sold, I wouldn't even bother writing it on there because it's truly most of the time. I mean, I might have one order not go through every year, and that's about it. But anyway, there's a lot of things here. A lot of stamps. And then punches. I know some of you love punches. So check out the punches. This one, didn't this one sell out, like sold out, gone? And it's brand new still in the package. Strawberry punch in the package. I have a couple of punch bundles left. This one has 2 stamp sets. And then the whale and a fish. Embellishments, it's funny every year what sells most is different. This year, we bundled up embellishments into these bundles, and I only have 2 of these bundles left. So, but check them out. I mean, they're pretty much all new product in these. I just bundled them to make it easier. I've got a bunch of these cute little snail boxes, and then I've got some Memories and More bundles. And if you don't know what something is, Google it and an image will come up. All right. Now here's where I have a lot, just a lot. The dies, I have dies that, again, sometimes, I don't know. I really try to buy the bundle and not just the dies when I want an extra set of dies, but for whatever reason, sometimes I end up with extra dies. So if you are looking for, dies to go with a stamp set, or maybe you want an extra set of dies like these Hippo and Friends dies, those labels right there, man, those are so good. And so if you're like cutting Christmas cards or something and you need 50 of them and you have 2 sets of the dies, you're going to cut out 50 a lot faster than if you just have 1 set of the dies. So look through here, lots of things. Lots and lots of things. Let's see. And sometimes when I clean out my BOGO stuff, or at the end when a catalog retires, when I go through my stuff, I realize, I didn't have a stamp set to go with those dies, and it's already sold out and I can't order it. But sometimes I can catch it, but not always. I've got a lot of stitch stars, stitch rectangles, tree lot dies. I know those were hot for a while. Tasteful labels, those are so good. I loved those tasteful label dies. Okay, so those are dies. And then paper, oh my gosh. Paper, you guys. And many of you have already picked out paper. Look at all the paper that I still have left. Paper is really hard to store. So if you're looking for paper, please shop my paper, because I've got a lot of it. It's so heavy. This box that it was in, I couldn't even lift it. My husband had to come and put it on the table. It's so big. But a lot of these are new, unopened. If it says, most of them aren't even going to say it's new, like that's new. It'll say, here's one, if it's open. Like this one is a mix of a bunch of packs. I had used partial pieces, and so I put them all back together in a pack of, like a lot. But then most everything else is brand new. A lot of celebration paper. A lot of, this ready to ride paper. I ended up with extra of that. This is that Halloween paper we had a few years ago. Sweetest Christmas. Wonderful World. That was celebration paper. And then the Dandy Designs, I got several of those. Those are those big stacks, big 12 by 12 stacks. There's a few more back here. Painted Christmas. Oh, and Pattern Party. All right, so if you are looking for paper, this is the place to come. I have a few paper pumpkin boxes, kits left. That one's a little Halloween one. And then I've got several of these. This was the one that came with an extra stamp set. Got that one. And then, what's this one? Some of these, if you shopped in the last hour, I may not have pulled your stuff yet. I was eating lunch. Then I have a few that are without the box. but you don't really necessarily need the box. That one, the box had a wagon on it, but that was really the only box that you needed. More paper. I have some extra shares that I did. You know, I do paper shares every catalog, and I always cut 1 or 2 extra in case things get lost in the mail. And then I end up with them if they don't. So I've got those. I've got lots of little 6x6 packages. Some of them are new, right? And then some of them, like this, is a mixture of paper if the package was open. All right. And then this paper was really popular. I have a lot of that. I love that paper. Specialty paper, I'm not very good at ordering apparently because I have a lot of some of these. Fine shimmer. All right, you can see the photos in the albums. And I'm going to show you how to access the albums in just a second. Anyway, specialty paper. And then I have some kits, some older kits. 3 Cheers kit. That one I think has a box or a tin or something. Anyway, all of that is in the photo albums. And then so what I do is I pull your stuff and I put it in boxes or envelopes. These are all the people that have already paid and are ready to go. They have their shipping labels on them. Over here, we've got people who I'm waiting on their orders or their shipping. All you pay on your BOGO stuff is your shipping. You don't have to pay for the actual BOGO stuff. Just pay for your shipping. Okay, so let's look on here. If you're trying to find the albums, because like when you scroll down, it can be like confusing because the last thing that somebody comments on is what's going to pop up first, right? And so it looks like everything is sold. But if you come over here at the top of the page, okay, did I go back that far? Up here where it says media. This is hard to do with my other hand. Media. And then you click on albums. There's the album. So you'll see, here's the paper. BOGO Designer Series paper. And just all that. So if you want one, let's say you want that one, then look, someone's already claimed it. Missy's already claimed it. So she wrote sold on it. But there's lots of those. So just keep looking. Keep going, keep going, keep going. There's a lot. And I was finding on mine, sometimes it wouldn't load. Like you would think you're at the bottom of the album. And then if you give it a few seconds, more would pop up. So like see how that happened right there. Okay, so BOGO paper, specialty paper, BOGO kits, BOGO embellishments, BOGO dies, BOGO punches and punch bundles, BOGO stamp sets, BOGO bundles. And the directions are right here in each photo. It'll tell you exactly what to do. Please mark sold on the individual photo, the item you want. Make sure you write it down on your end because you're going to have to tell me all the things that you chose. And then you fill out this form. You click here. Let's see, it's going to come up. And you just tell me your name and address, your email address, the items you selected, and your total. And then you wait for me to pull it and email you and say, yes, everything was there. Or no, I couldn't find such and such, or whatever. And then you can put in your Stampin' Up! Order and pay the shipping. And I'm gonna mail all of these out on Friday, hopefully. Let's look at my iPad. I think this is like a phone, because it does look different. I'm using the wrong hand. It's very hard to use my left hand. So to find the albums, if you're on an iPad or a phone, I think this is the same. You just choose albums, and there they are. You might, I think on my phone, I actually had to like scroll these over to see them. So just choose albums, and there they are. And then up here at the top of the page, I have pinned the albums also. You can pin the important things to the top of your page, your Facebook page. All right, and then the details are here too, somewhere. But the link to the details, the documents, if you're like, I'm still confused, I need to read it. In every photo, it has a link to maybe all the details. Okay? All right, well, that's all that I wanted to show you today. I still have quite a bit, you guys, and I really, really, really want to give it away for free. So please go shop the new catalog. Make sure you check out the new online papers as well. And then come and tell me what free stuff you want me to send you. All right. All right, you guys, let me know if you have questions. Happy shopping. I'll see you on Friday. Bye.